Okay, fourth time doing this. Let's see if it's going to work here. All right, the goal of this video is to show you how to export your file, okay, as a video file. All right, so when you're working in orthographic view here. I'm trying to make sure everything is working. Additionally, what I'm going to do is talk about how to frame your camera, okay? The key is right here, all right? So if I press N, it's gone. So I'm going to start from here. I'm going to go to camera. And I'm going to press the letter N for numeric input, and I'm going to enable item tool view, camera to view. So what you want to do is make sure your shot is inside the frame. So what I'll do is I'll scrub back and forth like this and say, yep, it's good. Everything is in the shot. Good. Next thing is that looks all right. I'm going to deselect this and press N. Bye-bye. Now I'm going to go to the printer icon, 1920 1080. We're going to go over here, find the folder. Okay, my folder is right up here. It's something like Blender animation lessons, accept, boom, accept, done. Then you name it, and I'm going to call this number 4 demo. Okay, there. Next, over here, very important that you change it to FFmpeg. Container, I have no idea what Matroska is, so I'll go MPEG 4. And then I'll go to H264 here. So MPEG 4, H264, and then not medium quality, high quality. Okay, and in the end, believe it or not, you guys, when you're doing this, it'll be your first name underscore last name. For example, I'll go Alexi underscore Balian cube animation. And then, you know, you'll go final and so on. Okay, so that's what I'm naming this right now. And then what I'll do is I'll go up here, render animation, and it's going to go frame by frame by frame until the entire scene is done. Okay, so I'll add another thing in here. Do you see, some of you are asking if you can extend a timeline, and you can. I have to unfortunately wait here just a few more seconds, and let's say this was initially at 100. That's what it was initially, because this animation only goes to 100, right? And you wanted to add more. So you just come in here, change the number, 144, for example, for me is 6 seconds at 24 frames per second. And then if you're not seeing the entire timeline, you're like this, you basically think of this as an elastic band. Left click and drag, okay? So on this side, you can go left click this way. So you're basically focusing on a certain area. If you're here, and let's say I click on the cube, and I'm not seeing things, like they were way out here, I'm scrolling out like that, way out. And then I press home button here, and that should frame everything, okay? So that's essentially it. FFmpeg, pressing N for numeric input, view, camera to view. You can move the camera around. Once you're done, get out of it, press N, see you later. Okay, that's pretty much it. This is how you submit work for me. Thank you, and Balian out.